Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Limitless, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite controller settings that I always use for Fortnite. And I'm also playing on Xbox One, so this should be pretty much the same for PlayStation. For my input area, none of this stuff I can edit, but I'll show you like my actual sensitivity. And invert views off, invert airborne controls off. I pretty much don't use invert anything on like any game. Let's see. My HUD I think the default is 1.0. I put it on 90 just to make it a little bit smaller and I can see a little bit more, but that doesn't really matter. Let's see. This one I have on, I pretty much always use this one when I'm like marking things on the map, especially like when I have teammates too. Sprint by default I have on. This one's like a super helpful option because it basically allows me to like not click my left thumbstick every single time that I want to run. I could just like put it in one direction and it will sprint automatically. Sprint cancels reloading. This one I have off just because I don't like it when it cancels my reloading. And tap to search, I always have this one on just because I don't have to like hold down like on chests or anything or like ammo boxes, so that one's super helpful. Hold the swap I have off. Toggle targeting I have off. Let's see. Reset building choice. This one's like a preference of mine. I actually just changed this one too, I think not too long ago, and I actually like having it on more. Aim assist is always on since I'm on console. Turbo building I have on. Turbo delete I have on. Controller auto run I also have on, just so that like if I have to run to like the circle or something, I don't have to like keep like holding down my thumbstick to run. I could just auto run it. Auto open doors I have on. Confirm on edit. This one's like super important for a lot of console players. PC I'm sure, but it's basically what allows you to like edit very fast, since you don't have to keep clicking the confirm edit button. It just automatically edits for you. Auto pickup I have on. This one's just helpful for like the beginning of the game when you're like searching a lot of stuff and it just picks it up for you. Auto store I have on. This one I don't really even like recognize that much like when I have it on, but I guess it is a little bit helpful. Builder Pro I also have on to build immediately. You don't need to use this, but it's just helpful for when you're getting shot at and you need to build. Controller edit hold time. This one, I think the default is like, it's right here, I think. But I usually put it on 1.4, just so that it's a little bit faster. Vibration I have off. All this record stuff I have off just for my frames, not to like go down too much. And tips I have off, and then over to my sensitivity and stuff like that. I pretty much have these dead zones like this because my controller is a little messed up, so this could be like, I think the default's on like 20, but I have it pretty high for my controller since my analog sticks are a little bit weird. These we already went over. This is my sensitivity for building, and then these are all my other sensitivities that I'm like most comfortable with, and some of these are gonna obviously be different for you guys, so I wouldn't recommend copying exactly what I have, but I would recommend copying like this part, especially if you have aim assist on like me and you're on console, because this will make your aim assist a lot stronger. And also make sure that you have this damping on 0.05, and also have this on linear. Aim assist on 100 just to make your aim assist even better. And yeah, and then a lot of this doesn't really matter. My sound effects are all the way up just so I can hear footsteps. Visualize sound effects. This one's personal preference, but it basically allows you to hear stuff, or not hear stuff, basically like visualize the sound effects that are around you. So like if there's a chest nearby, it will basically give you like a little visual telling you where the chest is. So I just think that's really helpful. And there's the option again for that. The control configuration that I always use is Builder Pro. Pretty much like all the big console players and just console players in general use Builder Pro since it's the best. And I don't actually use like any other kind of like keybinds or anything for Builder Pro. I just use like the default Builder Pro. Those are pretty much all the important ones. If you guys have any questions, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
With